6.
The DC 10 nature check?
Nature. 6.
6, yeah. Okay, so you get to the vine. There are none of these. So as you were riding your snake out there, you noticed that there were these astral blight creatures that were destroying humans throughout the fields and hills as you rode out to where the base of the vine is, right? So there are lots of these creatures. You would guess tens, if not hundreds, in this general area. Okay, lots of them. Do you want? Okay, you are now standing, but none of them are around the base of the vine. It is strangely devoid of these blights.
Okay, would I be within range just to like mentally summon my undead?
Yes, you may summon your undead.
Okay, I will call them to follow me.
All right, they approach.
And I'll move on to my Phantom Steed, which I should have been able to summon with my Book of Shadows by now.
Okay.
And I'll use that to start running at a rate of 200 feet per round.
You don't want to investigate the vine any further. You're just going to run.
I'm running now that I've got my undead moving towards the docks.
Okay, so the undead are slowly...
at a rate of 40 feet per round.
40 feet per round? That's pretty fast.
Well,
these are quick zombies.
You guys are moving at 60 feet per round.
Yeah, they're double-time zombies. They're double moving towards the docks. As they're moving, you see that as they move away from the base of the vine, you see some blights are starting to move towards your zombies as they are kind of hustling down the main road.
He offended and hit him.
And you're on a steed. You're moving very quickly, Cody?
Yes, I'm moving at 200 feet per round.
Alright, so yeah, you're quickly back to the docks at about the time these guys have run down the hill, around the corner, and to the docks. When the characters arrive at the docks, the scene at the docks is total chaos. Hundreds of people swarm the piers trying to push their way onto 3 vessels that haven't yet set sail. 2 long ships and a galleon. Galleon? A group of thugs in black leather armor use their clubs on a crowd of screaming commoners, keeping the people away from the ships as they're loaded with cargo under the supervision of a sneering man with long red hair. A woman steps out of the crowd and wipes blood from her chin. Turning to you, she says, "Glad to see you again," she says with a smile. "I'm Captain Elena Starwell, and one of those ships is mine. Pity I can't reach it. Would you be good enough to help me? I promise I'll return the favor."
You're talking so much like a video game NPC.
I think that's the point. This is literally just a cheesy...
So Captain Elenia Sartell has said one of the ships that these guys are not letting anyone get on, right? They're blocking the pier so that they can load what appears to be cargo or boxes onto the things. Some of them are labeled medical research materials, so there may be largely some, counterfeit, there may be some ooze material being loaded onto these docks. Some of it looks like produce, farmed goods, those kinds of things. A lot of it definitely looks like it's been recently stolen.
How many thugs are there?
You've got, from where you're standing, there are 10 thugs on the pier holding people back from what appears to be at least 10 more thugs loading boats.
Is there a clear ringleader?
Yes, there's a guy supervising the loading of the boat. So he's not in the push back the crowd group, but in the other group that's loading the boat. And he has long red hair, and he definitely looks like a ringleader of sorts.
Are the thugs on the Alana's side, or...?
No, they are preventing her. She's got blood on her mouth. It looks like she may have attempted to push her way through the thugs, and it didn't go well for her. But she's claiming that one of the boats in the harbor is her boat.
Is the ringleader close enough to charm?
What's the range on charm?
30.
30 feet, probably not, but close. Like if you... Like, he's about 30 from where the thugs are. The problem is there's a lot of other people between you and the thugs. So if you could get up to the front, you could probably... Or swim or somehow...
I have an idea.
I go invisible and sneak past everybody.
I got a better idea.
Oh, good.
So I actually am going to cast invisibility and sneak behind the guy.
Wait, that's what I said.
Yeah, I took your advice. Does that work?
What's the plan?
I'm going to cast invisibility and sneak behind the guy.
So pier. 10 guys standing in the middle of the pier pushing about 30 people back. There's about another 60 people loitering around in this general area.
Yeah.
But there's about 30 men, women, and children, right? 30 men pushing against these thugs who are kind of like locked arm, preventing anyone from going down the pier. About 30 feet past that is a boat, or a set of boats, 3 boats that are being loaded with cargo.
Yeah. So can I sneak past to get?
It would be difficult. You would have to push your way through the crowd.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
doable, though, right?
Yeah, no. I mean, these look like commoners, right?
Yeah.
You guys are 5th level
Plus, you're
superstars.
invisible, so getting past the guys guarding would be
Yeah.
easy too.
So can I?
They are not. They are. I mean, there's not much room to squeeze. There's no squeezing past the guys. The thugs are going to know someone invisible is trying to push past them.
Hang off the side of the pier. Or underneath it.
So
Can I
can
inform
I?
you of 2 things?
Yes.
Within 2.4 times the time for my character to get to the dock, my summoned shadow should be here with 4 zombies, small ones. That's just all I wanted to say.
So as Cody comes riding up on this weird horse,
It looks like a ghost. That's literally what the spell describes.
there are zombies shambling down the hill after him, and there are blights chasing the zombies. So now the people at the docks are now screaming in panic as zombies and blights are approaching the harbor.
But can I try to sneak? I mean, not sneak past. Can I force myself past while I'm
Absolutely,
visible?
absolutely.
Would that be strength?
Yeah.
10.
Yeah, that's enough. So you're pushing your way. It takes you about 2 rounds to push your way. Is anyone else? Are you also trying to push your way through?
Yeah, I'll push my way past.
All right. So are you invisible or you're not invisible?
Why not? We'll go invisible just to be safe.
Okay, so you guys are both invisible. You guys are just like shoving. People are like the people that are pushing, trying to get the same direction that you're getting, are freaking out with invisible creatures in the mosh pit here. As you guys approach the thugs, give me a stealth check.
Wait, me?
No, you're still. What do you want to be doing? So you guys are just standing in the crowd.
I'm gonna do that too.
15.
21.
21. So
wanna
you're
do
actually small creature, right?
Can I do
The
that?
autonom is small,
Wait,
or
can
is
I
it?
do it?
No,
Like they're doing?
Hold on.
I got mixed messages on that.
Okay.
But
15.
I'm 5'2".
You're 5'2".
Yeah.
Are you strangely shaped, or are you gnomish in shape?
I would say I'm.
Because you can be like a tea kettle, right? I mean, there's
I
like,
would say I'm pipe thin.
you're pipe thin. Okay, so you're able literally to kind of squeeze down and sneak through, and nothing happens. You're able to get through.
Okay.
You, on the other hand, bump into one of the thugs.
With 15.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he's like, "Wait, who goes there?" And he tries to like punch you,
Okay.
which is like a straight, but this
Can I
is gonna be a
do what they're
disadvantage.
doing?
Oh.
Can I do what they're doing? I
You have
wanna do it.
invisibility.
16 is the low roll.
Oh.
That hits.
Okay, so you've taken 8 points of thug damage.
Oh, and I get DC 10 concentration.
Yeah.
I'd like to ask
As I
Captain
see-
Starwell,
Yes.
is there a Mr. Starwell?
It's okay. Do I?
There is not.
So I succeed on the concentration, but do I continue like moving?
No, they've stopped you. You go
Oh.
down. So he's gotten between the guards and is kind of on the other side of the line of thugs. You're still on their side of the thugs, so they were able to hold you back and do some damage.
All right.
What did you want to be doing?
I wanted to do what they're doing, but I don't have invisibility.
Right. So you're gonna just wade into
You
the
can
still
crowd.
try
climb
and
up the
sneak
ship
through.
from underneath.
Oh, I'm gonna try and
You can do
sneak
that.
through.
What
of
is it, Cody?
course.
You could climb onto the ship, like from like the hole, and just climb around.
You
Behind
want
the
to
dogs.
swim? Or I mean, I'm not sure if monkeys can swim.
Monkeys can't swim.
I'm not gonna swim. I'm just gonna try and
Oh yeah,
sneak
monkeys
through.
can definitely swim. There's like a famous ice monkey that was like in a frozen jacuzzi or something.
Very famous
That
in
was
Japan.
yeah. That's my image of a monkey swimming.
Can I stealthily sneak through?
yeah. You're a rogue. You're all about sneaking through. Give me a stealth check.
You should have expertise
Wait,
with that, so you'll have
do I
plus
roll
9.
or do I check?
D20 and
Plus
plus
9.
add the plus 9.
Correct.
13 plus 9 equals 20.
Yeah. So as this guy is smacking your friend in the face with a closed fist, you sneak underneath his arm, and you're on the other side, but he's invisible, so you don't know he's there. But you have darted between the thugs and are on the other side of the thug line.
Can I do something?
Too good.
So you're flirting. Is that
Yes, sir.
that's your action, right? Or do you want to be doing anything else?
Learning.
Learning.
There. Cody.
I don't want to lose concentration on my summoned shadow.
I got something I want to do.
I'm covered. I'm 2 feet tall. I can probably squeeze through between the legs.
Okay, you're gonna sneak into this pile and start pushing through.
I'm 2 feet tall.
All right, give me a strength check.
Strength check. My favorite. Oh,
Strength is your dump stat, I'm assuming.
yeah, 3.
So Cody, you get to the back and start pushing, and like a 9-year-old child turns and says, "Wait your turn!" and starts pushing you back, and you don't even get through the crowd to get to the thugs, right? So you're stopped by the crowd,
By a 9-year-old.
unfortunately. But you're not. It looks like a mean 9-year-old. Like, he's got a pirate hat or something. It doesn't look. It looks like a bully. You're
Probably a
up.
dwarf.
Alright, I'm gonna take a risk here. I'm gonna cast Charm Person on the ringleader.
Okay, charm person
Wisdom DC 14.
on
just spelled that.
the neutral evil villain. What's the DC?
14.
Wait, why is your character neutral evil?
No, the veteran is.
No, his
Wait,
character's
which character?
neutral evil.
Which character?
I know.
I know I'm lawful evil, but like, there's a difference.
I can't use Lucky to make this easier on me.
You can make him reroll a save. You have 2 lucky rolls.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Stop!
Okay.
Why are you crossing me out?
I'm trying to change the order of those two.
What do you mean by that?
Yeah, I'll use a Lucky and give him disadvantage.
Okay, hold on, wait. I'm trying. This is a what save? Dex save?
Wisdom.
Wisdom save. I am at +0, so he fails.
Alright.
Do you want disadvantage? You want to re-roll? I can roll again.
I mean,
You get it
I
to
spent
him?
the Lucky the way, so.
Okay, so he would have the second one would have succeeded. So. But he does fail his save against charm person. Is that
Yeah.
what you're casting?
Yeah. And that'll drop my invisibility too.
Okay, so you appear on the dock
Yeah.
and you cast some spell at this guy. He fails his saving throw.
You really want to let my friends through, eh?
Oh, absolutely! Those men, bring them through.
I point
No,
to all
wait,
of them.
let's pull
You're
the
invisible.
Isn't just you have advantage on persuasion?
Let me check.
Oh, I'm a soul charm person.
Quickly, we're departing soon.
That's true.
Charm until you do anything harmful to it, regardless of friendly or acquaintance, once the spell ends, it knows it's charmed.
Okay, but he's your friend.
Yeah, he's gonna run.
Okay, so is Captain Starwell
Oh yeah, quite good.
included in that? So she's coming through as well. When she approaches you, she says, make sure these people get on board as well. They can help load the ships, but we need to get out of here. And as she says this, the blights are actually starting to kill some of Cody's zombies.
How many do they kill?
They kill 1d6 of zombies, Cody. I'll let you roll it. And but your zombies do take out a blight or
Roll
two.
a 1.
Oh no!
6 pennies down.
Alright lads, I think it's time to
I want
choose it.
pennies. I like
I
pennies.
need it for your adventures.
Okay,
So the charm.
So she encourages you to help use your spell to continue loading these guys.
Oh, that she wants
You
us
still need to make a check to convince the guy. To
Right. I get another save, don't I?
Yeah.
You get to check
At the end of each round.
Well, it would be a persuasion check at that
Yeah,
point,
he has.
wouldn't
You have. So it's just you have an advantage. You have advantage on persuasion.
Okay.
No, she's asking you.
it? Yes, I understand that.
Okay.
To convince the guards to keep loading boxes, is that what I was
So
saying?
there's 10 guys preventing loading. There's 10 guys loading.
Okay.
She tells you to let the people of the village help
have 4
load the
minutes.
ships and
Oh,
get everybody on the
sure.
ship so that we can evacuate
You have 4
quicker.
minutes.
Oh, you know my eldest friend there. We could probably get this done a lot faster if we let the villagers help. Come on. Yeah.
And does he save at the end of each round?
You
with
get to
charm
make a
person?
check
No,
whether or not
the
they'll leave
charm
that
person
one.
he's just my friend now.
Oh, he's just your
until
friend.
the spell ends.
So this is a persuasion check.
Yeah, this is just
Yeah, you just
so
have-
Hold on.
I don't even know if that's would he do that for his friend? Is the question.
Yeah.
I'm making a
He's
compelling
intent on
argument.
saving himself and as much merchandise as possible on a action a character trying to convince him to take the party and start on his crew doing so. Yeah, so it's a persuasion check.
Okay. Do I have advantage or not?
Yes, you have advantage.
No,
It's
it's
charmed.
just charm.
16 plus 4, 20.
Wow. Yeah.
First one.
You
He's
didn't
like,
put expertise
quickly,
in that? What did we expertise in
let the
that part?
citizens on board the
Sleight of hand
ships.
and athletics.
Citizens, help load these boxes. Let's get out of here.
Alright.
And you hear rumbling again, And this vine now, I mean, the last time you guys checked on the vine, it was maybe 1,000 feet up in the air. It's now like in the clouds, like, and it is as wide around as the city. I mean, it's.
Sorry, just a little thing. Sorry,
Oh,
sorry,
no,
did I
Jack
interrupt?
the
No, no,
Beanstalk.
no.
Except
I'm
without
going to,
Jack.
like, after the guy says that, I'm gonna drop concentration of visibility. So I just look at the thug dead in the eyes and I go, we'll get to it then.
Yeah, and he's like, quickly aboard the ships, quickly aboard the ships. And so she goes onto one of the ships. The other crew, people are just piling onto ships as fast as they can. She gets on a ship called the Moon Dancer. And the Moon Dancer, she's helping a lot of people get on board the Moon Dancer as well. But also, the bandit captain, Travis, is also on the Moon Dancer. And he seems to not know who she is, but she's like, yeah, this is Travis, he's a pirate captain, this is not good, we don't really want him on our boat.
You know, that boat looks like it goes faster.
Yes, it does indeed, but this is the only boat for me! The boat that will take us to freedom! Quickly, cast off, here we go!
Are the zombies here yet or not?
The zombies are on board one of the ships, they're on the docks, they're getting on the ships, but also the flights are coming
I
down.
don't want them to go on the same ship I'm on.
Yes, everybody's on the Moon Dancer.
Okay.
Sadly, we did lose some men.
The vine,
We lost 6
the
good men
crystalline vine
here.
continues to coil upwards,
You don't even know
scraping
their
the
names,
sky.
dude.
From the harbor, you can see similar vines miles from the settlement, having burst out of the world and reaching skyward. As the Moon Dancer clears the harbor, Captain Sartell stamps her boot hard on the dock. "Flapjack!" she yells. "Take us up!" Suddenly, the galleon lists and creaks as it rises out of the water and into the air. The world falls away beneath you as the Moon Dancer flies through the clouds and into the starry abyss of night. So the ship that you're on starts taking off and goes into the sky.
Just like one quick thing, like right before it fully takes like right before it goes too far away. I look back at the city and I just want to see like how far the thing is up there.
So you guys were really paying attention to that one vine that was closest to the city from the harbor. As you guys lift off, the entire planet is covered. Like everywhere you see, about 5 kilometers apart, there are vines sticking out of the earth. Almost, I mean, as high as the one you were looking, but all of them like well over 1,000 feet, growing rapidly. But you also notice problematically that between the vines there are huge fissures starting to form in the earth, and you think that like they're going to tear the planet apart if this growth continues.
Can they fly?
So that's the end of the
That is the end of session. So that we'll pick up next week. We're in the air. We're on the Moon Dancer.
I guess you could say it's all up in the air.
Flapjack has taken you up. Yes.
Isn't Flapjack a flump?
We haven't met Flapjack yet.
Oh,
Good.
Very good. Thank you very much.
Oh, look at that timing, man.
I know.
That's some solid DMing
Yeah.
right there, man.
That was very convenient.
I just want to do
And I'm
So are you going to work on your monkey race? Post on Discord if you need any help. I've never built a custom race, but there are probably people there that have done it and can give you some tips. You're happy with your character. Auto-gnome bard.
Oh yeah.
You're all good.
I need to disguise myself so the guy doesn't recognize me when the spell wears off.
I'm gonna
Just a
bring
fake
my
mustache.
Oh yeah,
So Frank's happy this
killed
guy.
my tribe, right?
yeah.
Now I'm suspicious.
Question.
Quite frankly, my character probably forgot.
No, but I'm curious to see how the zombies work out.
Yes.
40 zombies might
Wait,
look
why did you kill my tribe?
Currently they're
Science.
at 58.
That still might slow combat down.
That's more than what you said.
But
I do bet I have
Yeah,
figured
that's
out
what
a
I'm doing.
solution probably making them go faster, which is rolling lots of dice.
okay. At this point, you might even want to consider going digital for the zombies.
Next week I'm gonna bring my phone so I can share the art I drew.
Oh, I'd love to see it. Post it on the Discord.
I'm not in the Discord, I don't think.
Do you have Discord on your...
I
Are
do,
you in
yeah.
Discord?
I tried to join it, I think, and it just was not there.
Are you on the chat? I think your dad's on the chat.
Yeah.
If you send the invite link on the chat, you can get it from there somehow. The Discord is not great, but it's a better way to communicate, like if someone's not going to be here or something, I think.
Well, this night, no, that's not true. I still don't know most of the people under this.
I don't either. They are all using strange names.
And now there's just this giant chat message of unknown phone numbers.
Yeah, but I think that's actually I prefer SMS for like game day decisions.
Oh, yeah.
I don't mind either way.
Do we know what happened to that other guy? I forgot what his name was. The one who played like the barbarian in the Feywild one.
Oh, the Asian dude with the motorcycle.
Oh yeah.
Hey,
Brandon.
I haven't seen. Well, let's call him this week. I haven't seen him for a while. He was going through some personal struggles.
Like
Yeah.
what? Or-
He was between houses.
Oh, that's horrible.
Yeah, we were gonna say like he said some things and we felt it was a little weird.
Yeah,
he was-
we were leaving one night and he said like, "Hey, are you okay? Like, you know, we're really quiet." And I was like, "No, I'm totally fine." And then we drove away and I'm like, that was maybe like a cry for help. Like, I'm supposed to go, "How are you?"
Brian and I had a long conversation with him one time on the parking lot for like an hour. He had been staying with an uncle or something, or a family member, and they had a falling out, and so it wasn't good, you know. But he was here the week after that we had that conversation, so I thought he was getting things straightened out, yeah. And that was the time he was working about delivery for Postmates or something. He had gotten a something. So I thought we were on the right track, but I'll check in with him. That's a good reminder. We should.
We're picking up a table?
We should, yeah.
Yeah. And buddy, we gotta pick up all these.
Oh yeah.
I am the slowest. I am. Were you here the week that my water bottle tipped over?
I was. At least it's concrete floor.
Yeah, but still, I felt bad that Ryan had to clean all that up.